Accra's sanitation crisis, described by many as worrying, was the major driver of the campaign. The team mapped out the project to lead efforts at getting individuals to adopt better ways of waste disposal and comply with sanitation bylaws. The Joy Clean Ghana campaign, in collaboration with the Accra Metropolitan Assembly's Sanitation Task Force, got on the road in September. There were the episodes of drama and defiance and the others about compliance by residents. Some offenders were fined by the courts. Homeowners were ordered by the court to fix toilets in their homes, while contaminated foodstuffs were confiscated. But a few episodes stood out and made the headlines.
We discovered that they're using the bathroom. I'm sure it was because of our presence. They quickly cleared the waste, mixed with human excreta, that is toilet, kept it in the bathroom. The bathroom itself is not also tidy. They haven't scrubbed it. And the refuse there with the human excreta, you can see how flies are hovering over it. And this waste is smoked fish, exposing the fish to contamination.
At Manchagbona, the team was met with stiff opposition from an assemblyman identified as James Ado, alias Zola.
He has still not showed up, but we have done what is expected of us lawfully. When the cases of this nature are reported, this is not a case like a murder, a robbery that at all costs we have to go after him.
He would later be arrested by the police and put before court. At Choco, however, the reverse was the case. The assemblyman actually led the team to whip the offenders in line. But there was a freak incident in one of the compounds in week 3 of the outing. To own up to the poor sanitary environment under which they were cooking, or simply deny. What did they do?
You are going to eat in the house. Is it for house?
No.
You are going to sell?
No, we are not going to sell. Sometimes you prepare for the animals.
Hey, you preparing the banku for animals?
And stew.
Banku and stew for animals. What type of animals? Dogs. Where are they? Okay, we would like to inspect the dogs.
No, they are not in this place.
Where are they?
They are Manati's place, so they are in the cage. So
when you prepare them,
yes.
You prepare the banku and then stew.
They eat, Papa.
And you go and feed the dogs. So you see how tricky they are playing with us.
We remember the distressing episode where the team discovered a beans seller who had a stack of plantains at the base of a pipe of a public toilet to facilitate ripening of a plantain.
Please collect all these things and go and put it in your car.
She was fined and asked to immediately relocate her business or face more severe sanctions. At Aveno here in Accra, residents came to the rescue of a man who was caught flouting the law. There was an interesting twist during the outings one day when the Accra Metropolitan Assembly Sanitation Task Force stopped by some pubs and drinking spots in North Kaneshie.
So if we take all the drinks out and to prepare you for court, but we haven't done anything wrong.
Maybe some get away, you make everything. But me, they are taking
everything away from here. And
if you take everything, what I go for sell?
So it's not also wholesome for you to sell.
Make I call them one for you.
I call him that we are seizing the drinks, the adulterated drinks. We are seizing it. Do you know why we say it's adulterated?
No, I don't know
why
anything.
We say it's
I don't know anything about that kind of all this things. But you make a call the man self. Because me, I don't know anything about all this.
Okay, so we're taking the drink. All is going to our car. So when you call the man, then we'll give you a letter. But if you are lucky, we don't come to across it. Fine, you will sell. But if we come, we ask you who approves this, that you do the mixture, because you've adulterated the drink. So if the drink is supposed to be clear, and we see it, we know this is apetishi. You added color to it. How safe is it for public consumption? And that is why we say it's adulterated and therefore not wholesome for public consumption. So we are seizing it all.
Of course, there were stops at the markets. The Tuesday market.
All the flies here are going into the meat. You can see flies. You see human excreta. See human excreta. Have you seen it? And they are selling the meat here. Madam, the talking is not solving the problem.
Then the Agbogloshi market.
We are instructing them to distill the drain, because when we come to distill the drain, they are the very people who fill the drain back with their food product. And you see all the drains are filled up, and you can see maggot growth, and they are selling food on top of the drain. So we are asking them to, so you can see infestation of rodents. They are not mice, so these are ratus. Mami munyi nyama no, munyi ni nyina free ha. Obi ani nyama wa wall na nim nyina. What are you people doing? Anybody who have displayed things in front of the wall should be collected. In front of the wall should be collected.
At the Kaneshie market, the first visit was unpleasant.
You rent the place, so you know these things, you know their owners.
I know those people who come here, but not all of them.
So you can identify some for us. So how many are here? Call them for us.
Yeah, they are selling their things. I don't know where they are.
So if you don't know, we are going to destroy it. They will carry it and put it in the car. We are going to destroy it. You either identify them and call them for us so that we can deal with them, or you handle it.
A follow-up visit to the same venue revealed improved sanitary conditions.
Last month, yaba has a munkoya apomudin krata bin pacho mudi soup timiya mayana.
Yeah, fine.
So inti pacho se siano on say last year by na say abufusho kakra eba ye nimu muntemu, but enemitimi hu say niama yaka say munya no mu aye nti abufu.
Beyond the markets, there were the home visits. North Kaneshie. It is known as one of Accra's second-class neighborhoods. What the team saw, though, was not that complimentary. 7 individuals were handed 48 hours to improve the sanitation situation or risk being taken to court.